Today we're making custom scrapbook backgrounds with pigment ink. I'm going to use the white inserts from 12 by 12 scrapbooks. These are the white paper inserts that come when you buy a scrapbook, and I always take them out and I end up with lots of these white sheets, but I need to do something with them. So let's create some backgrounds. Welcome back to Emilee's Paper Caper, where you'll find some inspiration to scrap your stash and get some pages done. Now let's take a closer look at this ink. A friend gave me this set. She doesn't use pigment ink, but I will. The colors are beautiful. Starting from the darkest, the names of the colors are lavender, cayenne, sky blue, aqua, robin's egg, and the lightest is sea glass. I'm using a direct-to-paper technique, which means I'm just taking the cat's eye stamp pads and directly placing them on the paper to transfer some ink. The thing about pigment ink is that it sits on top, just like paint does. It does not absorb into the paper, so it takes a little bit longer to dry, but it gives a very vibrant, lovely look when you put it on paper. And if you're a little patient and allow it to dry, I think it looks great. So I want to try some different designs. So I'm going to do kind of quadrants. I think this will be great for a scrapbook background. And I just want to use all the colors. I think they blend well together and give a visual appeal, kind of a monochromatic background look, but it's very visually interesting. This is the second design. For the third design, I want to do a circle and just concentric circles and get larger and larger. So I'm using the lid to a mason jar to start the circle, and then I'll just eyeball it from there using all the different colors. If you make your own custom scrapbook backgrounds like this, I'd love to hear about how you do it. And if you have some examples you'd like to share with me, I'd love to see them. Just post them on Instagram and tag me at egrup284. That's my Instagram handle, at egrup284. Look for me out there. I can't wait to see what you've been up to and creating. For the fourth design, I'm creating some 5-petal flowers. This is super easy with the cat's eye, and I think this might be my favorite design of the 5. Here's the 5th design. I decided to try some chevrons. I'm not sure that this really looks like chevrons, but that's what I initially was trying to go for. I think it more looks like maybe some water or waves, and I can't wait to use this design on a scrapbook page. I could also use these papers for card backgrounds. In a future video, I'll be sure to share what I create with these backgrounds. Pigment ink is easy to clean up, just a little wet wipe. And now here's a look at each of the 5 designs. Thanks for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this. I have some other videos about making backgrounds, and I'll link to those down in the description. Until next time, keep on scrapping, everybody. Ciao.